welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome to Mygarage. Now, Mygarage is a simulation game with the main focus being simulating real car repairs, maintenance, and physics. This has just dropped on early access. So what I thought I'd do, I thought I'd bring it to the channel and see what you guys think. Car Mechanics Simulator 21 is only just around the corner as well, and I'll be bringing that to the channel. I do love my mechanics, even in real life. I work on my own cars here at home. So what I thought I'd do is give this a go. Okay guys, welcome to my garage. This is our garage here, and we can open up our doors. Now I played it for about 5-10 minutes to see what it's about. It's quite in depth. It's got a kind of a jalopy feel to it, but it is hard. Even getting the car onto this thing is a bloody nightmare. As you can see, our tools are all over the place. We will pick these up eventually. Quick little tour over here is our fuel pump, and what you can do here is buy some bits as well as your fuel if you need them. Over here is used cars. Not much in there that we could afford. Basically cars that might be damaged and stuff they sell here, we can buy and repair obviously. Over at this far side is a little shop, and again we can buy these trailers and bits and pieces, so we can tow our cars, etc. I think there's two trailers. Is there one on the other side? Yep, there's something a little bit smaller, which is kind of handy. And again in here you can see it's got a full-on shop. I mean, there's a welder, we've already got one of them. But yeah, look, you can literally buy everything and anything. Okay, so one thing I have noticed is the game is pretty damn hard. The physics, look, it is early access, so hopefully things will be sorted out. There's a couple of jobs that I've tried already. I have struggled, so we'll see how far we get with this. We won't go looking in the used cars just yet, maybe at the end of the episode. And here we can sell stuff in the bin. So what I thought we'd do is just get straight into this and see if we can take our first job. So in here, just to show you how in depth this is, car parts, there's literally everything and anything can be replaced, etc. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. Okay, can you change my brake discs? They look worn. Okay, brakes technically should be an easy job. Let's take the job. And we're going to see now that the car is outside. Now we've got two choices. I can drive the car into here, which is a bloody nightmare, which it probably would be easier. Is it just discs on the front, or is it discs all around, I wonder? Let's just crouch down. Let's have a little nose. I think it could be discs all around. Okay, so, you know what? Let's try and drive the car in. Worst case scenario, we'll just get the jack. Okay, so you go into the car, you press enter to sit. I'm still getting used to all the buttons and gizmos and gadgets. Okay. Car is turned on. We have to put it into reverse. Handbrake off. So it's kind of like a My Summer Car Jalopy. Okay, so this is not easy. You can actually use your steering wheel though as well, which I've seen, which looks quite nice. I mean, it's hard to tell where we actually are. Okay, I still need to be able to get out. We're very close to this side, aren't we? Put it back into first then. Let's just move forward. Back into reverse. I did tell you that this was the hardest part. Okay, I'm good here for the minute. Let's put the handbrake on. Let's turn the car off. I don't know what the shortcut key is for the ignition. Let's jump out. I mean, yeah, it's not great, is it? It's not great. Okay, so what I can do, we can just disarm that handbrake. Oh, I just can't quite reach it. And we can try and push it back a little bit. Now, this is the scary bit. It's not far away. It literally just needs a nudge. Like that. There we go. Just a bump. That's all it needed. Oh, okay. It is allowing me to keep that door open. Okay, that's alright. Maybe that might be the way to do this. Shuts again. Okay, so we can move this underneath the car, and we can move these. Like, nearly every part is movable. And again, where are we going to throw this one in? We're just going to try and get it in as tight as we can. There we go. Just like real life. In there. This one might need extending a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. There. Okay. I've no idea if it's going to lift the car or not. Let's give it a go. Let's press up. I bloody did it. I'm well proud of myself. Okay, so the other thing that we need to do is get this little trolley that is struggling with all the bits on the floor out of the way here. Okay, and I want to put all my tools on here. Everything that's going to be important to us. And we'll go through what we have. So we've got screwdrivers, we've got spanners, we've got the hammer, which of course is very important. So you can do body work on this as well. Here we go, we've got our little welder. We'll put the welder up here. Just to show you what the tools we've got. Okay, so we've got the tire mounter. We do have a welder here on the floor. I'm not sure if it's working or not, but we do have a welder. There we go. We'll leave that on the floor for the minute. Got your electrodes. There's a jack up here. There's a battery charger. This disc is stuck to the floor. Not much I can do about that. We've got a spark plug puller. Okay, so that could be quite important. We'll put that up here. This is a prior, so this is good for, you know, body work, moving panels. What have we got on the floor here? We've got some brake fluid. We've got the spring compressor. Okay, that'd be handy for jobs. And I'm going to leave it like that for a second. Okay, so you have to right-click your mouse on when you want it in your hand. So what we're going to do then, I'm going to crouch down low. I could lift the car up higher, but I'm scared it might fall off. We're going to undo the nuts here. And this tire now should come away. Look at that. Nice. Okay, and then here is our brake disc itself. We need to remove the caliper. And okay, we are going to have to go higher if I like it or not. As scary as it sounds, it does need to go higher. Hopefully the bloody thing doesn't fall off. Okay, then if I crouch and come underneath, like I said, it is a bit fiddly. Okay, we can see the two caliper bolts there. Oh, yeah, be careful because you will knock the car off. Okay, interesting. I didn't see the other one. Okay, it's not going to let me do that yet. There must be another bolt underneath here somewhere. There it is. Or did I just put that back in? That one's just now gone back in. That one's out. That's out. I mean, does it want me to remove it from the union now? I'm not sure. So, not how I would... Oh, okay, the brake pipe's just fallen off. Oh, and the caliper fell off. Now, the only thing is you have to crouch sometimes to get down to these low things. Okay, I'm not sure what we're doing with that. Okay, let's... I mean, it came off. Let's undo that. And now this disc should come off. Okay, so we do need to go to the parts store here. And we need to order brakes. Now, do we see pads? Pads. Okay. Discs front, discs rear. Buy 2 of them and 2 of them for the minute. Okay, let's just... Okay, all our parts you buy just end up here, which is great. Okay, so we got the new disc. Will it go on? How do you go on? Maybe I need to use the same... Oh yeah, I'm not so sure what's going on with this. Come on. Right, that's the old disc. That's the new disc. It does seem to have something in the middle. Do I need that? Okay, let's go to the floor. There's like a new hub thing. Hub F. Okay. There's no hub there, is there? Is it under suspension? Hub F. Well, that was a complete waste. But clearly, so of that, do we need the hammer? Yeah, nothing is entirely certain. Okay, so if that goes back on there, how do I get the hub out? realistically, the only thing that should come is the brakes, but no, that's not the case. How do I get your hub out? You never know what you might need. Hub F. Doesn't seem to be... Sometimes there's a little screw, but not for this one. Oh! It did it. Okay, so yeah, there was something there. Okay. I've now brought a new one, but we'll just leave it as spare parts. Okay, let's go up. Like I said, it is a bit fiddly, but we'll get there. Okay, so we want to put that. Oh, no, I dropped my screwdriver now. Maybe it has to be a certain way around. Done. Aha, so it's on the front, so we'll remember that for next time. That is something realistic to a lot of actual brake distance, believe it or not. Okay, so we now have the hub back on. So this should now just clip on there. Nice. We've got to go back to our floor, pick up our spanner. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Okay, it gets easier once we've done one, right? Can I drag this trolley without losing all my bits? No. That's a shame. Okay, well, what we want to do then is put that there, because having to go to the floor each time to pick these up is a nightmare. Okay. We'll have to put this... Put this over here, because I need to get the pads out. Should be as simple as they come out. Maybe you need to use the screwdriver. Okay, let's have a look at this. I mean, not showing us anything. Oh, normally they would just kind of fall out in real life, so must be a way to grab them. Let's get the new ones. Let's see what the new ones in the box. Okay. Maybe you need to use this tool. Mainly used for body work, but you know, you never know. Aha. Okay, so that will pry them out. So yeah, it's quite in depth, isn't it, really, when you think about it? And you're going to put one of them back in. Can I not bring the whole box? There we go. Oh. 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 It's weird. Okay. And we'll grab another one of these. And now this unit is ready to go back into the cart. Like so. And we want to put the brake pipe back in, don't we? Like so. We'll go find our spanner. I can't believe we've only done one. This is going to take some time, isn't it? I hate that we have to keep going back to the floor. I can't reach anything by the feels of things. Okay, we're going to throw that one back in. Okay. There's a bolt there, and there should be a bolt on the other side. Up we go. Did I do that one? Okay, so maybe we can throw the wheel back on. Again, can't reach it from where I am. Tire back on. Bam! We've done half. Well, we've done the front. I assume is it all rounded at once. But now we've done one, it should be easier. We'll throw that on the floor. Okay. We can disconnect the caliper. I assume it wants the whole thing disconnected, and we'll take that off for the minute. Just to save ourselves. Can I get that front bolt? Yes. So if I go underneath, we should be able to get the other bolt. Done. Okay, that means I should be able to now take you off. You don't want to come off? Maybe we need to just get the screwdriver. I think it fell off the last time, didn't it? Like there was another bolt in the way. But what we can do, I can unscrew the hub this time. Yeah, that's what we should have done last time, you see. Maybe I can change the pads from here. Oh, let's go get the other tool. Put that on the trolley. We could do with like them all the way around the car. Okay, so they were the pads that are no good. Let's go get this tool. We won't worry about the mess as much. Okay. No, you're not as happy as you were the last time. Unfortunately, the caliper will have to come off. Why did it not fall off? Okay, let's get our spanner again. That's a shame. It would have been nice if we could have done that, but it's not to be. Okay. Let's go underneath here then. Let's have a look. What is wrong with you? Why are you not happy? You should be off. There is no reason why you should be on. Okay, I hit the car with my head and it still didn't come off. I mean, that is the... Oh, crap. Okay, the buttons for coming up and down are a nightmare. I mean, that shouldn't need to come off for that. Interesting. Okay, how did the other one come off? And why is this one not coming off? Okay, it says that there's the bolt on there. That shouldn't be the case. This is slow. There. Okay. Look at that rain. Torrential. Okay. Let's move this over here. Put this down for a second. We're going to need that other tool now. Okay, you're no good. And you're no good. 2 new pads. In. You're old. And in. We need to throw out all this rubbish. Okay. No. In. Okay, let's put you back. Go get that disc. Probably should put the disc on first. Get a new disc. You might have to come off first. I'll go. Which is the new one? I think it's this one. Get the screwdriver. So yeah, so we'll buy tools for each half of the car. I think that'll be the way forward. I don't even know if we're getting much money for this. Okay, we'll throw that on the floor for a minute. We're going to pick you back up, which I can't. We have to crouch. Back on. Brake pipe. Back on. Spanner. you, and you, and you, and underneath you. Okay, so that should be that one done. I can't get the wheel. How did the wheel end up over here? Back up. Find that tick. There we go. Bang. Okay, just go to the information of the car. See where we're at with it. Can you change my brake discs? They look worn. Oh, so they don't want the pads. Oh, I'm just spending money for no reason. We don't even want the discs doing. Okay. Bugger. Throw that down. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Actually, you know what? Let's go pick this up. Okay, so for the rears, let's just try and do the discs. See what happens. Okay, you've just gone flying. Oh no, there's no discs on the front. They're drums. Which is what was expected, but you just never know. Okay, so back up we go. Oh no, no, this isn't going to go on. Come on. Okay, guys, so the job wasn't complete. There are discs on the rear. I couldn't see any drums. I should have checked if there were drums. What I've done, I've just reversed the car back in. I've taken up the back wheel there just to put in a new one of these. Hopefully, it's just going to go in without me having to remove the caliper. Won't hold my breath. No. Okay. So let's pick up our spanner. Okay, this is now off and off. Okay, and I can now put on our new disc. There we go. Let's pick up our screwdriver. Yeah, so look, this is not ideal. But apparently they only want discs. It didn't say anything about pads, but we're going to find out if the pads have worked or not in a second, without the pads. Now, we did change the pads in the front, so we did waste a bit of money. There you go, that's back in. Let's get this on. And there are two nuts and bolts I have to lay on the floor here. There we go. Get onto the car and screw you back on. Where's our wheel? Get the wheel. And done. That's one half done. Okay, I'm just going to leave my spanner there for a second because we're going to need this. I'm actually quite enjoying this. It's quite in-depth. It's probably a bit slow. You might not be enjoying it yourselves. Let me know in those comments down below. Is this something you want me to continue with? I'm more than happy to do a bit more, but let me know what you guys think. We'll see what other kind of jobs we can do. Okay, I'm just going to make sure that this caliper, I don't want to stand up because I don't want to knock the car off. There you go, I knew it would. There is another bolt here that I just can't. Okay, I think that might have got it. Anyways, we'll pick up our screwdriver. We need to undo. Right. Okay, yeah, the caliper just fell off, so it must have worked. And the disc is now falling off. We have the new disc up here. Hopefully, that's all the car wanted. It didn't say needed pads doing. Just changed the car discs. Okay, we need to move our trolley because it's now in the way. Okay, caliper can go back on. Brake pipe. Can't reach you. Back on. No. Back on. No. No, come on. Don't do this to me now. Back on. We'll drop our screwdriver, pick up our spanner. Let's get you back together. Okay, so there was a bolt there that I think I've done. There we go. Didn't actually put the screw back in on that one. We'll need this again, and we need the wheel. Again, not ideal. But that should be that. With a bit of luck, we're done. We'll put the car back down. We'll take these out if it'll let me. Oh, it does let me this time. Okay, so if I press I now, job info, we're now complete. That's $123. There are loose bolts. Okay, it's only $6. Car done. Job complete. Did it take away all the bits? Oh, it did. Okay, so all the extra bits I used, I did throw away. Okay, so we're going to leave the episode there. Off camera, I'm going to tidy up this place a little bit better anyways than what we have. I know how much money we have to play with. I mean, we can do our own car, but I don't think we've got enough. If we go into the car parts, you can see that we have 4,987 monies, dollars, whatever you want to call it. So we do have money. We can look at the next jobs in the next episode. But yes, what I'll continue to do then is go around and pick up everything. But what I would like I said, is to get a spanner and a screwdriver on each side on a trolley. I think that's the best way forward. I also realised that we can go to the scrapyard as well. Look, we can take taxi to the scrap junkyard and we can have a look there in the next episode too. So let me know in those comments down below. Is this something you want me to continue with? Let me know. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Come join the Discord. Other than that, myself, thanks for watching. Bye for now.